The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
The next month.
Every fucking adjustment I was sitting here making.
The next month.
Right, because he's telling me watching and seeing what I'm doing.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Bro, I never ran commit not once this game.
26 and a first down.
What a catch and one-handed.
I did not run commit. Just because I'm listening to everybody don't mean I run commit. You sitting there telling this nigga what I'm doing.
And maybe I should.
I'm gonna do it if you sitting there telling him.
How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves.
Go back and watch the stream. I didn't run commit not one time.
Extra tackiness to them now.
That's your whole paycheck, nigga. What you talking about? I didn't run commit because you sitting there calling me.
I seen everybody blitz. I don't know if you want to know or not.
See if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer
The corners
first
come down
down.
on runs and cover 2 only.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
When you ran the toss.
I didn't run commit not once because you sitting here telling me, oh, you finna run commit.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
I'll say something. Phillip Rivers catch me again, bro.
Right side, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
You want to play for some money right now?
There's an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Oh, shit. I had a clicking in earth.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
A month. I saw the pen.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Till I made my first payment?
This half, it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I bought the house in June. I didn't make my first payment till August. Yeah, you're right. Well, I was saying pretty them 2 months though, boy.
On first down, this is Geis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we'll visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for three, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The DN Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Red Delta! Check 36. Hey, Delta! Under 10. 12. Cluster. Q.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard 2nd down.
Oh, everybody quiet now. Dang.
Switch it. Come on.
Big cheese.
Kill. Turn up.
From the 31, Haskins. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
Jesus.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Rivers. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Rivers looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Rivers is dropped. Montez Sweat. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
This is all defensive score, so I ain't got shit on offense, and neither does he.
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Third down, here's Geis. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good, and that one ups the lead to 22-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they just...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 79! 79! Mike 57. Go. Go. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Rivers now. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tell me where you gonna play him that way.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On first down, here's Love. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Oh, boy, that looks to be Geis, who is down on the turf. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Go.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And
You got to do better than what everybody else in the whole MAC community is running, son.
They were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Alright, but I get it.
first down. It's low.
Damn.
And he is met in his tracks
Damn.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Hey, you can't do nothing but respect
got to
that.
see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little
Hey,
more
you can't do nothing but respect that.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Switch.
Second down, Haskins. That's complete to
I
his
almost got
receiver,
away.
McLaurin. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Here's the first carry for
that's a first down, bro.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today.
So you couldn't find it?
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
From the 29, Rivers. He's going to air one out. He's got it at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 71 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken very short.
Let's go,
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Kill. Set. Tap. Watch out. Watch the twist. Motion. Pop.
On second down and 4. Haskins. And he fends him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Noah Spence. Excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. The Redskins on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. On third down, here's Love. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Here's Tressway now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. At their own 15-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing, Rivers.
Montez Sweat.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
More of you.
Hell, Rev.
Keep your cold.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Rivers.
Why would you even say that?
Why would you say that?
Believe it. It's a 2nd safety in this ball game. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. I understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire. But at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I got you. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
That's that nigga Lou's favorite song. Nigga, fuck this shit.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. Noah Spence in on the stop.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Trying to get your
After
numbers.
you said big 3rd down, I put the word big.
Hey, Lou, they better have your shit, Lou. Don't
Yeah,
delete the block, Lou, delete and block, nigga. You gonna text that number, they gonna get all your personal information, nigga. Delete.
You gonna hack the shit out of
And some room to maneuver. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Who you playing for money? Ooh, I'm trying to get on this neck. You trying to play 50? Even.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Geis, they'll try to run it. And running room hard to come by. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Again, guys. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a free.
How many guys got hurt again?
Time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
That nigga nasty, man. Few times I've been around that track.
They come out here in the eye. Like a lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Oh, we got 7 in the party? Do I hear 5v5 tonight?
Here's Love. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Oh, you beat her?
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would be the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8-up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Was this true, nigga? Why her not talking?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go forward.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Deron Payne able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they try to sweep to Jones. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stop it behind the line again.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out,
my best
letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
3rd and long for Rivers.
Montez Sweat
to him. He goes down for a sack. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So